All right, what's going on, family? Mr. G Matherin, aka The Solution. All week, we're going to be talking about this transformation challenge. Okay, listen, what doesn't challenge you doesn't change you. It's a model that we have here at OTF. So we're going to do this Never Miss a Monday workout podcast real early. We're going to get it out the way. Like I said, all week, transformation challenge. We're doing the weigh-in starts this Friday. So I'm going to break down everything you need to know to get yourself ready. And you're going to have all the info you need. Okay, now last week I did a video on tips to help you get through the transformation challenge. Okay, now I did a similar challenge to this last year. What was it called? It was the Back At It challenge. I came in second place and put a lot of work into it. That challenge allowed me to lose damn near close to 30 pounds. Body fat percentage was down, muscle mass was up, just all good things. So you just definitely want to encourage you guys, use this challenge to propel your fitness journey going into 2022. All right, so let's get started. Transformation challenge. All right, it's January 31st, which is next Monday, January 31st through March 27th. It is an 8-week challenge, okay? You got to come 6 out of the 8 weeks. Let's just be clear. 8-week challenge, 6 out of the 8 weeks, meaning you get 2 weeks off. I wouldn't look at it that way, but, you know, things come up, right? You get 2 weeks off. So 6 out of the 8 weeks, you have to show up, and you have to come 3 times a week, okay? Just one more time. 8-week challenge, you must come 6 out of the 8, and you must come to 3 classes a week, okay? That is 3 hours a week. We're going to get into that in a little bit later. All right. Weigh-in start the 28th of January. So this Friday through the 31st. You got to come in. You got to do the Inbody Scan. The prizes are going to be based off who loses the most body fat percentage and muscle mass. Registration is $35. All right. $35. Now let's talk about this 30. Let's talk about what you're going to get once you register for the transformation challenge. First and foremost, you're going to allow yourself, you're challenging yourself to get through this challenge first and foremost. Okay, use this challenge, like I said, to propel your fitness journey for this year. But you're going to get 2 Inbody Scans. You're going to get 3 90-minute classes. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever taken a 90-minute class, right? They're different than our 60-minute class, more effort, more energy. You burn more calories, you get more splats, and it's really cool. So we got 3 of those. We also have 2 workshops that we're doing. We got a power workshop. We also got a strength workshop. The cool thing is, if you're in the Hudson Valley market, okay, we also have these workshops going on in Monroe and Poughkeepsie. All right. If you have a Premier membership, you can go to these different spots and hop into those workshops as well. Also, we're going to give you 30 days free of Weight Watchers. Okay, the nutrition is important. Okay, you cannot outwork a bad diet. All right, so that's all you're going to get for the $35. Now, you can get this $35 waived. All right, so if you're a basic member or you're an elite member and you upgrade, we're going to waive the $35 for you. All right, if you're a new member, we're going to waive the $35 for you. If you're a current member and you refer a member, we're going to waive the $35 for you. All right, now what are the grand prizes? All right, first grand prize, $250 cash money. Okay, first prize. Second prize, we're doing gift cards from local businesses. All right, so there you have it. That's everything you need to know about this transformation challenge happening next Monday. All right, so once again, just want to highly encourage you guys. You have until the 28th, until the 31st to get registered and to get yourself weighed in. I did a whole video on how you weigh yourself in. It's really easy. All you got to do is schedule. Also, don't forget, tips on how to get through the challenge. Go check out that podcast from last week. Before I get out of here, just want to encourage you guys, right? I want to remind you, who should be doing this challenge? Okay, who should be doing this challenge? Okay, if you're stressed out, you should be doing this challenge. If you're depressed, you should be doing this challenge. If you want to lose weight, you should be doing this challenge. If you want to gain muscle mass, you should be doing this challenge. If you want more energy, you should be doing this challenge. Okay, if you want to feel better, you should be doing this challenge. If you're married, you and your boo-boo should get together and be doing this challenge. Okay, if you got a boyfriend and girlfriend, you two, boom. Lock and loaded. Let's go. We doing this challenge together as a couple. Okay? Maybe you're engaged. You should be doing this challenge. Maybe you and your boo-boo broke up. If you and your boo-boo broke up, you should definitely be doing this challenge. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, there's no better way. There's no better way to get back at your ex or somebody that broke your heart than to look super fine and sexy. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? Sweetest revenge ever. Okay? So somebody just broke your heart. Maybe you're going through a separation. Maybe you're going through a divorce. Number one thing you need to do, boo-boo, get your butt in the gym. Go through this challenge. Get your mind off of that dude or off that lady and focus on you. For the past 2 months, 2 years, however long y'all been together, you've been focused on somebody else but yourself. Here's an opportunity to give back to yourself. Okay, get yourself in shape. Get that body right. Get that mind right. And trust me, they're going to be up. Coach Lee, thank you. All right, so let's keep it moving. If you want to feel better, you should do this challenge. Okay? If you don't like the person that's looking at you in the mirror, you should do this challenge. If you want to increase your power, your strength, your energy, you should do this challenge. If you're too busy, you should do this challenge. If you own a business, you should do this challenge. If you have kids, you should do this challenge. If you don't have kids, you should do this challenge. If you're pregnant, you should do this challenge. If you don't invest in you, who will?
How you doing, man?
Oh, my man. Appreciate it.
Matt there?
Yes, sir.
Good night, man.
Thank you, sir.
Some love.
All right, yeah. That's what you walked into. All right, where was I? Oh, if you don't invest in yourself, who will? True story. If you don't invest in you, who will? I'll wait. Nobody, that's who. Right? You got to do for you. You got to pour into yourself. You have to invest into yourself. All right? You will get out of your body what you put into it. Let me say that one more time. You will get out of your body what you put into it. If you're putting caca-doodle in your body, guess what you're going to get? You're going to get caca-doodle back. True story. You understand what I'm saying? But if you start to invest in yourself, you start to pour into yourself, right? You're going to get all those benefits back. It's crazy. Like people come like, oh my gosh, Gene, I can't believe $159, $169. Okay, you don't want to pay that now. You're going to pay more later. You don't want to pay that now. You're going to pay more later. $169 is nothing for the benefits that you are going to get here. I'm trying to tell you guys, when I first joined, not even when I first joined, you wanted to know the results that I got? Down 30 pounds, stress levels down, depression down, anxiety down, muscle mass up, body fat down. I mean, how much can you pay for that? If you told me, yo, you're going to get all these benefits, it's going to cost you $300 a month. Here you go. You can take that $300. Right? Because you can't, can you put a price on your health for real? You can't. Right? Now listen, this is what I'm asking you guys to do. If you want to be successful in this challenge, I already talked about it, right? If you want to be successful in this challenge, you need to show up 3 to 4 hours a week, right? Biggest issue people have, right, when trying to stick to a regimen is time. Biggest issue people have is time. The commitment to coming to the studio 3 to 4 times a week. Now, I just want to put things into perspective for you, and then we out of here, okay? I just want to put things into perspective for you, okay? Everybody else could be out there bullshitting you. Gene ain't gonna bullshit you. I'm gonna keep it real with you, okay? There is 168 hours a week. 168 hours a week. And all you need to invest is 3 to 4 hours. Come on. 168? You mean to tell me out of all of that time you have in the week, you can invest 3 to 4 hours for yourself? I mean, it's funny. Let's be serious with ourselves. Yes, you could have a business or you could have kids and you could have a job and you could be taking care of your parents and the pets and daycare, and you could make up all of these excuses, boo-boo, but this is what I'm here to tell you. There's 168 hours. You mean to tell me you can't devote 3 or 4 hours? That's going to be a problem for you? Well, if that's going to be a problem for you, then you're not going to get the results that you want. If you can't find 4 hours out of 168, it's going to be a problem. You understand? It's good. I don't, there's nothing me or anybody is going to be able to say to you. If you can't find 3 to 4 out of 168, at that point, you're making excuses. I'm not trying to be insensitive to your situation. But there are other, listen, this lady today joined, no bullshit. She joined, 66 years old, 66. What's your excuse? What is your excuse? What are you going to tell your body 10 years from now? Right? When your body asks you, so, self, you couldn't invest 3 to 4 hours a week in our health? Listen, your goals don't give a damn. Your goals don't care that you can't invest 3 to 4 hours a week. The only thing your goal cares about is results. So you're just going to have to figure it out. Right? We have classes from 5 a.m. until 7 p.m. In between that time, you should be able to find an hour to invest in yourselves. All right, listen, Mr. G. Matherin, a.k.a. The Solution, I'm out of here. Stop playing games. I got more life. Come get you some.